This has not been a good week for Meghan. And, you think back to 2021. Time magazine listed her and Harry as among the world's most influential 100. So certainly wouldn't be the case today. Certainly not on the basis of the way she's handled the release of her lifestyle blog. American Riviera Orchard was what we were told it was called last March. It's a rehash of The Tig, which was much loved by her and indeed was successful. She gave that up before she married. But it's now changed its name to As Ever, so we're told, in a slightly conspiratorial and quite honestly pretty saccharine Instagram post. And the reason for the change was that trademark issues held it up for many months. So where she sent jam and dog biscuits, etc., to some of her celebrity friends, they couldn't get it patented, and so it's As Ever. But one of the problems with As Ever is its logo. That, with two hummingbirds in a tree, has a remarkable resemblance to the Mallorcan town of Pareres. This coat of arms is pretty similar. You'd have thought that Meghan or some of her team would have spotted this. And then, of course, the name already exists. Hasn't been trademarked, but it is a clothing business in New York City. So this looks embarrassing. It looks pretty slipshod, and the other problem we've got that they have, Netflix apparently are going to stock some of the products in their new shopping malls, but this will be done apparently more or less simultaneously to the release of With Love, Meghan, an 8-part series on Netflix, which of course has, as we all know, been postponed owing to the terrible Californian wildfires. Now, the reaction on social media to the trailer for that was terrible. It was so saccharine, it was so superficial. This was lovey-dom at its worst. And you wonder, given the events of various political and also the wildfires that have occurred, the earthquakes, you could say, in recent times, whether this will have much appeal. But the way she's handled all of this, Netflix will note, and you wonder whether this pivotal contract, worth $100 million when they first negotiated it, will be renewed in part or in whole when it runs out later this year.